is there some way to build a contract necessity that would shield those players against the consequences of the medical conditions that they incur? Mr. Goodell, Ms. Culverhouse, be particularly interested in, and Mr. Martin, in your response to that.
Well, I'd be happy to start. First off, you do identify an issue. Self-reporting of concussions has been an issue, and we have, I think, by the education that we have jointly done with the Players Association and with the Player Advisory Committee, I think
you're evading the question again, Mr. Goodell. I asked you about contracts.
Well, let me address that directly then on the contracts. If a player misses a game because of a concussion, he is still paid. So the athlete still gets paid.
But there are financial consequences at the end of the contract, the incentive compensation for games played, for there are economic consequences that flow from that. Is there a way to protect against that?
There may be some incentive contracts that would be hindered by that, depending on the length of time that the player was out. It'd be something we'd have to discuss with the Players Association and try to see if there's a way to address that.
Mr. Martin, Dr. Culverhouse, and my time has expired, so I'll won't interrupt you in your response.
I'll take a stab at it. I'm not quite sure I have the answer to it, Mr. Watts, but I appreciate the question. I'm not quite certain if you can disincent an athlete because of his predisposition to want to go out and perform. I'm not sure how you protect both his financial incentive to want to go out and perform in light of being injured versus disincenting him to protect him from the injury. That's a difficult question, and I'm afraid I don't have the answer.
Use your mic.
It would be very difficult for the NFL to mandate to the owners how to structure their contracts. That would be a difficult thing. As I can tell you that owners are like a bunch of mavericks, and it would be very difficult to mandate to them how to have their players play, because incentive bonuses are the way you get those players back in the game and you win. They don't coddle. This is a business. It's a blinking cutthroat business. The bottom line is making money. And if their player ain't playing and the team's losing, that's the bottom line.